Hey everyone, I'm Tim Winters of UnionCounty Football, and on with me today is rising sophomore quarterback from Metrolina Christian, Cam Enos. Cam, thanks for joining me.
Of course.
When the word came down about the virus and school closings and everything, what were your initial thoughts? What was that initial impact? And then how long after you heard the news did it really start to resonate with you on, how meaningful this would be as a student athlete?
So when I heard the news, it was a shock because you don't really expect something like this to happen. And the first week, it kind of just felt like we would go back to school soon. But after 2 weeks, it was kind of crazy thinking that we wouldn't go back to school for a while and stuff. So I was running track, and our season stopped right after I think it was our second or third meet.
Right.
So that was kind of disappointing because it was my first year of track, and I was hoping to get faster.
Now, when that word came down, how long before Coach Langley and the coaching staff got in touch with you and your teammates in terms of implementing some sort of off-season or off-school workout?
He sent an email out, I would say about a week or two after we heard the news, and he sent us workouts and stuff, and we've been doing them. So
Gotcha. All right, now, so you're a rising sophomore. Angel Gonzalez, the starting quarterback for Metrolina last year, he's graduating, and
Mhm.
you have a rising junior, I think, a rising senior,
Rising senior.
Ryan McAvoy. I
Yes,
think.
sir.
Has Coach Langley talked to you guys in terms of what his plans are, or maybe in the off season, and then has any of that changed in terms of how we're going into the 2020 campaign? Are we looking at a quarterback battle? What has Coach talked to you guys about?
So coach has told us it's definitely going to be a battle. Nothing's just given. We're going to have to earn our spot as a starting quarterback. And over the past few weeks, we've been doing Zoom calls,
Gotcha.
just quarterback meetings, me, Ryan, and coach, just going over plays. So we're just trying to get ready for next season. It's going to be a battle between me and Ryan.
Gotcha. Now let's talk about that. I mean, obviously everybody across the board is being impacted, but for a quarterback, the most important position on a football field, the most demanding, a lot of skill sets involved, timing, repetition, and that's got to impact you as a quarterback. How do you overcome that, not having access to receivers and backs to work on that repetition and timing, which is so critical
Mhm.
to your performance?
I'm just doing everything I can at home. So when quarantine started, I started working out, going over to Sam Mobley's house, and we were doing lifts there and stuff for a few weeks. And then we installed a gym in my garage, I would say 3 weeks ago maybe.
Okay.
And so he started sending me the workouts, and he got the workouts from his Houston Roughnecks strength coach.
Nice.
So he started sending me those, and I've been doing them at home ever since.
Well, let's talk about that relationship. Um, how is that whole relationship with Sam? I know he's got a younger brother, but I mean, how did you guys form this relationship where you're going over his house to work out?
So we started off. I met Isaiah, his younger brother, back in fifth grade at some all-star basketball game, and then my dad asked him if he wanted to join our 7-on-7 team because that's when we started Union County Ballers, our
Right.
original 7-on-7 team before the Carolina Stars. And me and Isaiah have been good friends ever since. So
Okay. Well,
that's
that explains it.
yeah,
And
yes, sir.
for those that are listening that are not too familiar, Sam Mobley, one of the great Union County football wide receivers out of Parkwood High School, who went to Lewisburg College, then finished up at Catawba, made it into well, actually was just playing with the XFL Houston Roughnecks, and prior to that was in the oh my gosh, I can't the Alliance Football Association.
Hmm.
So an accomplished wide receiver, a good person to have in contact with for sure.
For sure, yeah.
We met up yesterday. You
Hmm.
were working out with Coach Boone. Just talk about that relationship, how often you work out with him and the impact that he has had on you as a person and a quarterback?
Yeah, so Coach Boone, he's had a huge impact on me, not only as a quarterback, but as a person. And we've been working ever since sixth grade, when I was in sixth grade. And he's really helped me improve my game for sure. And not just as a quarterback, he's helped me become a better leader, a better like person. So he's really helped me out.
Gotcha. Well, it looks like I mean, you definitely have a great support staff around with your dad, Sam Mobley, Isaiah Mobley, Coach Boone.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
But obviously, you have a lot of downtime. How hard has it been to motivate yourself, not being able to go to school, being around your teammates and classmates, and just being at home for the good part? How tough is it to motivate yourself during this period of time?
I wouldn't say it's too hard to be motivated during this time because I also have a lot of free time besides online school. And now that I have a gym in my garage, I mean, I always go down there whenever I can. I just want to be better. So,
And talk. Let's just go back to your quarterback play. Obviously, a young quarterback, learning a lot. It's a difficult position. What do you feel are your strengths on the football field? What do you do that you feel you're best at that position?
yeah, so I would say I'm pretty accurate. Like, I put a lot of the balls on the money, and I have a good I can run when I need to. Like I did last season, I ran actually a lot more than I did in eighth grade. So I've learned that I can run when I need to, and I think I'm capable of being a dual threat if I need to.
What are you working on most? I wouldn't say your weakness, but what areas of quarterback play do you feel you really have to work on just to give you more confidence behind center going
hmm
into next season?
Yeah, I need to work on my deep ball for sure, and my technique I can always improve. So that's what I'm working on going the next season for sure.
All right. And then the one last question. I did refer to the downtime before in terms of motivating yourself, but aside
hmm
from schoolwork, maybe online classwork that you're doing and your workouts, what are you doing on during your downtime to motivate yourself or just to entertain yourself with all this free time?
I play a lot of Madden, so I'm be playing Madden, and I've also been reading this quarterback IQ system book
Hmm.
that has a lot of stuff for me as a quarterback that can help me improve, like recognizing the defense and just how to play the game as a quarterback. I've been reading that book. It's been good.
Well, it seems like you're making the most of your time in this definitely difficult period of time, and hopefully everything will resolve itself in the next few weeks, and we'll be out there full time with your teammates on the football field for summer practices and getting that season underway. So, Cam, I really enjoyed speaking with you this afternoon. Look forward to seeing you over the summer, and all the best to you over the next few weeks.
Thank you. Thank you.